Hey guys, MMA Fish Guy here, coming at you from Viking Aquatics. Now, what if I told you running a 20-gallon aquarium could cost you less in electricity usage than a subscription service to your favorite streaming service? I'm talking less than $10 a month to run the electricity on your aquarium for a 20-gallon aquarium. Now, I grabbed some notes. I've broken everything down so that way you guys can really see what it's going to cost you. So whether you're on the fence about setting up an aquarium, what the cost may be, your parents aren't sure if you are, should set up an aquarium in your house and jack up the electric bill, or you're just curious. Plus, I'm going to break down at the end of the video what are some appliances that you have in the house and what they cost to run for basically the kilowatt hours usage. So let's get right to it. So for a heater, roughly about 100 watts on average. Now this is going to be running, I put it, I think 8 to 10 hours. That's going to be 12 to 24 kilowatts an hour a month. Keep that in mind in a month. So daily, that is going to be costing you roughly about 14 cents. Now this is based off 16.94 cents being the average kilowatt hour rate. Yeah, rate. So for the filter, 7.2 to 14.4 kilowatt hours a month. So what I did that broke that down is a filter is roughly 10 to 20 watts, and you're going to be running that 24/7. So that's going to cost you 8 cents a day, or $2.44 a month. So your heater is going to be the most expensive at $4.07 a month to run. So lighting. Now lighting is going to be anywhere from 2.4 to 11 kilowatt hours a month. Now, broken down, that's 10 to 30 watts. So on average, that's going to cost you about 4 cents a day and $1.22 a month. Now the air pump. Now not everybody has an air pump. Some people do, so I just threw it in there anyways. That is going to be running 24/7, and that is going to be roughly about 10 watts I put it at. So at that, it's going to be running 1.5 to 7.2 kilowatt hours a month. So that's going to cost you about 4 cents a day, or $1.22 a month. So on average, an aquarium that's 20 gallons with a filter, a heater, a light, and an air pump is going to cost you about 30 cents a day and about $8.95 a month. That's cheap, less than $10. I have 4 subscription services that cost less than that, or cost more than that for each one. So if you want to set up an aquarium for 10 bucks a month, it's really not a bad investment. So breaking it down, how do you reduce those costs? Now I know there's going to be some people out there, everybody likes to pinch a penny or two. How do I break down or reduce that cost? Now, using energy efficient LEDs and reducing the amount of time that they're on. So energy efficient LEDs are the best way to go, but you can also, I did an average of 12 hours. You can kick that down to 6 or 8 for that. But honestly, looking at the lighting, pinching pennies and stuff like that, it's really not going to make the biggest deal. I'm going to tell you what's going to make the biggest impact on your energy bill in a little bit. So also, placing the aquarium in a stable temperature area. Not a lot of foot traffic, not an outside wall, not near an outside door, and not near an outside window. Nothing drafty. You want to keep this on an inside wall, preferably an area that doesn't see a lot of foot traffic for just everyday use. And it doesn't matter if you go and view the aquarium and stuff like that, but you just want it to kind of out of sight, out of mind as best as possible. So that way there's not a lot of cold air, hot air rushing around it, causing everything to kick on. But the biggest one, insulating your fish tank. Now, I know it sounds a little weird, but if you give it the styrofoam effect and you take styrofoam panels or pieces and put them on the sides and the back of the aquarium and you just have the front open, there's a lot you can do. You can paint the styrofoam. There's the foil bubble wrap that you can put around it. It's like an insulation that keeps, much more of the heat in or the coolness in to the aquarium. But insulating it, that heater roughly is going to cost you about $4 a month, kicking on and off for 8 hours at 100 watts. So if you can reduce that, That's going to be your biggest impact on the electric bill. Now, total usage, roughly, depending on factors and things like that, you're looking maximum like 50 to 60, or pretty much 50 to 56 kilowatt hours per month that an aquarium is going to use. Now, just give you an idea of some things in your house. So, a 50-inch LED television is only going to use 0.016 kilowatt hours per hour. But an electric dishwasher is 2 kilowatt hours per load a month. So if you're in a family like mine, we use tons of dishes, there's a lot of us. So you're going to be running that thing at least 25 times a month. That's 25 kilowatt hours. So that's the same as the fish tank. So an electric water heater, you're looking, that's crazy, 380 to 500 kilowatt hours per month. A refrigerator, a 24 cubic foot Energy Star refrigerator is about 54 kilowatt hours. So the same as a fish tank. Clothes washer, so 2.3 kilowatt hours per load. Clothes dryer, you're about 4 kilowatt hours per load. And an air conditioner, this gets crazy. 3 kilowatt hours per hour of usage. So if you're running that thing 18 hours a day, for every day that you're running that air conditioner, you pretty much be powering your fish tank for a 20 gallon. So I hope that helps you guys. So if you're on the market for a fish tank, or you're looking to set one up and you're worried about the cost of your electric bill, and now the electric can be a little bit more, a little bit less. I know I'm a little bit less than the 16.94 cents a kilowatt hour. But check out your local electric company, see if there's peak hours or, discount hours or anything like that, or if there's any discounts. But for $10 a month, you really can't go wrong. There's peace and tranquility and just amazing watching fish in your aquarium. And like I said, I'd rather pay for an aquarium than a streaming service. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any more video comments, questions, or concerns, if you have an aquarium, post it down below. How big is it? And do you know how much it costs you to run each month? Thanks for watching.